I would love to play first. Hand has an amulet in it. I assume that means we keep. I can only assume that we keep all hands that have amulets in them. What's going on, Jet? So what does this card actually do? Enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Exile 1 face down. Put the rest in the bottom of your library. Deal. Deal. Get the old Spinerock Knoll into play. Opponent deciding how much they want to mulligan here. Hopefully a lot. I love when my opponent mulligans, it doesn't do anything. It's like free tickets. Did you ever play Bloom Titan? A little bit. I played it to a 4-3 top 32 finish at a states tournament before it got banned. Deck's really complicated. It has a lot going on, and there's a lot of room to make mistakes. This build's a little less toolboxy and a little more just kill you, which is kind of nice. You know, it's better for stupid people like me, which is, you know, what we're looking for. Looking to minimize my stupidity by being able to just kill people. I beat Squidbillies in the one match I played already. My opponent was no match for my Hornet Queen. It was quite excellent. Any excuse to play Hornet Queen, right? It's not to love. I think I streamed it on I'm pretty sure I streamed it on Magic Online, actually. I'm fairly certain I've clicked through all this before. Opponent well on their way to timing out. What an exciting start to this video set. So Root Maze, modern staple. All lands and artifacts enter plate tapped. All of them. Yep, all of them, even theirs. Just double time walk the fetches. Single time walk the non-fetches. Did I actually finish my article for this week? It's almost done. Man, look at this. Just got to write a conclusion. This is what I'm doing. I'm streaming instead of writing a conclusion to this article. Hope you all appreciate the great procrastination. I was like half writing this article, all my stuff was compiling. Now we're doing this. There's actually not a link to this deck list below the stream because I guess I can do that now, actually. God bless you, opponent. Giving me time to put things on tapped out because Magic Online doesn't have an API. I dream of a day where Magic Online will have an API, and then I won't have to do this manually like I'm about to do. So let's put these on here. Amulet Breach, here we go. It will be on my tapped out page very shortly, I promise. I really need to pay for tapped out again. The ads on there. Actually, maybe I need to use a site other than tapped out. The ads on the tapped out site are kind of obnoxious. I didn't realize how bad they'd gotten because I'd been paying for no ads on their site for a while, and then I stopped when I stopped streaming Magic for a little bit. Now that I'm back to streaming Magic, I see the ads on their site again, and they're really obnoxious. They got like video ads and crap. It's not a good scene. And I also have recommendations for decklist websites. Let me sort things into folders. That's basically what I need. I need to be able to sort deck lists into folders so I can just link the folder underneath the stream. At any rate, the Amulet Breach deck is on my page now. Yeah, the ads are kind of bad some of the time. Not too bad, but like the page definitely sits there and keeps loading in the background. And occasionally it chews up a bunch of CPU, which is not great. Oh, look at that. We get to do something. Play this. I'm going to make blue mana because it's the best color mana. And play Amulet of Vigor and pass the turn. oh god, Tron Piece Amulet. What am I doing here? Probably just Spinerock Knoll. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, I can play this, and if I get something bad underneath it, I can bounce it with Gruul Turf and try again. I can put a Primeval Titan under there. That's not particularly good, is it? It's probably just... Do I want anything here? I have to take a card. You may play the exile card without paying its mana cost. I suppose there's a world where, like, yeah, I just want the other Titan under here, I think. Let's just do that. Put the rest of these in our deck. And then we'll just leave that in play. Okay, deal. This matchup seems good. I have no idea. Remember, our deck isn't nearly as explosive as the Amulet Titan decks of old. So, something to think about. Although if we draw like, oh, Squidbillies, sweet. Not even the good Tron deck, it's Squid. Although this is probably considered the good Tron deck these days. The Eldrazi Tron deck put up a ton of results lately. How am I? My life is swell. Hex is awesome. Magic's okay. Opponent very smart here, putting their Chalice on 0, so my Summoner's Pact no longer has a text box. That's unfortunate for me. I don't like when my opponents are smart. It's no good. Opponent correctly identified what is going on our side of the table here. Yep, crack your map. They get a Squidbilly Temple, they get to Thought-Knot Heroes next turn. Yep, joke's on you, my hand's real bad. So long, Emrakul. Alright. Oh, you know what? That's wrong. We're going to make it off of this one so we can play this Gruul Turf and then bounce this to my hand. So I plan for paper events in the near future. I'm just not playing a ton of paper. Like, between the Magic Online Challenge events and just like Hex having cash tournaments I can play from home every weekend, like, going to paper tournaments is not terribly appealing. No locks. It's a real shame the Summoner's Pact gets countered by Chalice. Otherwise, we'd have a Big Daddy next turn. Yeah, another Thought-Knot here. I'm gonna take this card I can't cast. Am I going to be at the Invitational? I don't... that's kind of up in the air. Whether I'm not at the Invitational is probably going to directly depend on whether or not they make any effort to make Standard less miserable. If they don't make an effort to make Standard less miserable, probably not. I really don't feel like driving 10 hours or buying a $400 plane ticket to play with or against Marvel in Standard. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go if WotC does right by the format, I'll be there. And if they don't, I'm definitely not. Magic doesn't pay enough money to not have fun, so we're gonna have fun if we go to the Invitational, and I will not have fun if it involves obnoxious cards like yeah, thing, sure, yeah, thing. What are we looking for here? Through the Breach isn't good enough. Is the Titan good enough? Land is not good enough. We're gonna concede. It's good first showing here. Now what are we doing? I definitely 10 for 10 want this Hornet Queen. Do I want anything else? I don't really do. Probably want this Rec Sage. Do I want these seals? Like they've probably got 4 chalices, right? Is Ghost Quarter reasonable? Probably. They're Ghost Quartering me too, right? So I need these forests. I don't need Cavern of Souls in this matchup, so I could bring in the Ghost Quarter over that. What else are we trimming? I feel like Root Maze is like my go-to trim. I can see that being wrong, though. Nice, silver. Sigarda doesn't give me Cut some packs. I guess this is just, like, bigger than Thought Not Seer, right? Just, like, gets to block. Doesn't seem completely unreasonable. I could see cutting a pact. Because, like, they're on 4 or whatever. I don't want to cut too many, because, like, card's still good. Root Maze makes their lands interplay tap, which is real good, especially if we have a turn 1 on the play. Let's do this. Am I supposed to bring in Engineered Explosives? No, because I need a colorless mana in order for it to kill Chalice, so yeah, let's just submit. We don't actually know what we're doing. We're 2 for 2 on playing against Squidbillies in this league. I beat him the first time. This hand's the nut. Bye. It's meant for more than argument. Hey, this is definitely not an Anger of the Gods matchup. 0 out of 10 would not bang. You might maybe Anger is passable against Bant Eldrazi. It's definitely not passable against colorless Eldrazi. Yeah, I actually have the stuff for both here. And in addition to playing this normal or the build that, this is the build card for card that top 8'd the Open this past weekend. I want to play, what's it called? I want to play the, oh god, I'm just totally blanking. I want to play like a mix of these two at some point. That's what I wanted to say. Second, Eldrazi Mimic. That's weird. Alright, well, let's play this. Let's stack it so the untap trigger happens first. Okay, and then do I want to just return this to my hand? She's going to give me 2 extra land drops this turn. So probably just want to return this to my hand, right? Yeah. I'm going to play her out. And then this could make 4 mana, so I'm going to play the Gemstone Mine. I'm just going to pass here. And then next turn we can Breach or Titan, depending on if they thought not to see us or not. I haven't seen a Mimic since I got banned. If they don't thought not to hear us, I am just going to Emrakul them next turn. Because in the interest of fair and balanced Magic, that's what we're doing. Alright, this is why I really like this build. Just like, the get-got metric is so high. If you've never seen me play Big Red before, I am a big fan of having a get-got metric. Yeah, we were meant to live for so much more. We lost ourselves. Can I actually do both of these things? I feel like I can probably do both of these things. So this is going to generate 6 mana, right? Because I could do this. I can cast Primeval Titan and Breach the Emrakul. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a thing we can do, right? Return that one. So let's make red with this. Yeah, and then I can do this. I actually have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just like counting as I go along here. So we're going to be learning and discovering how this deck works together as a big, giant, degenerate family. Here's my Primeval Titan. There are many like him, but this one is mine. And then, what can we do here? So we just get, like, Gruul Turf in a regular land. I already have red, so I could get Simic Growth Chamber plus this. And then this is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that seems good. And then I have a Tolaria West in my hand, you know, in case they're not dead. I mean, they're dead, but they're not. They're just like, you know, they're mostly dead. Alright, let's do this. Let's cast this. I'd like to put this into play. Pick up this. Would like to attack. Rar. Are we having fun yet, opponent? I'm having fun. Never coming home, never coming home. Whoa. Time. What am I doing here? I feel like Root Maze is a lot worse in the draw. Maybe not. I guess like they want all their big mana. That's probably not true. Do I want more Seal of Primordial? They have a lot of chalices. I'm just going to board out another Pact, I think, and bring this last Root Maze back in. I mean, Fortnelli's like a genius, right? Like, in terms of like smart Magic players, he's probably towards the top. He's definitely higher than I am. And I'm just like a monkey on a typewriter here, right? We're just like banging away and hoping something shakes out. We have managed to win an entire game though, so I don't want to like boast too much here, but we've managed to win an entire game. And I won an entire match before I went live tonight, so you know, things are coming at Millhouse kind of. You are never coming home, never coming home, and never coming home. Seems kind of slow, but it's got a lot of threat density. It's probably fine. I don't know. Even especially quick draw, we're gonna get slaughtered. That was a good draw. Show me Amulet. Let's just get Amulet and then go turn 2 Chalice for 1. That would be annoying. Especially after we just passed that Ghost Quarter. Don't do it. God, it's happening, isn't it? Yep, they just paid XX. It's unfortunate. It's fine. I didn't want this Amulet anyways. Joke's on you. Yeah. Oh, I should have discarded the Amulet, right? What am I doing with my life? See if they missed their Chalice Trigger, right? Yeah, that was... I just... Super all sorts of slops here. And opponent's got a very strong draw on the play here. They've got their Chalice on 1 into Thought-Knot Seer. So they're going to take away our Azusa here, I assume. We lie awake after every hit we take. Yeah, 10 out of 10 should have discarded this. So that way if we draw, they like take this away and we draw another, through the breach, we have another one of these. We put a Rec Sage on the bottom of our deck with the, what's it called? Oh, we shuffled. We did shuffle because we discarded the Emrakul. What a skill game. Speaking of, yeah, play this. And I get, but I still don't miss you yet. None of these cards are very good. I guess I'll put a Tribe Scout under here so we don't have to draw it. I hate everything, all that you were. Yeah, Emrakul. I'm back, bitches! Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. No, don't cast spells. Stop it. Stop it. Chalice for 2? Walking Ballista. That makes more sense. Alright, play this. And go. Scale of 1 to dead. Definitely on the full. Definitely heading towards the dead side of the scale. Lie awake after every hit. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. We deal beat. I think we're on the 0 outer. I guess we'll take a draw step. Can't hurt, right? To think about it. I hate just good deck building right there. Alright. Good quality start there. Chalice of the Void. Fun magic card. Stopping all of our silly things from happening. Maybe I'm supposed to have boarded in the seals there. I don't know. It seems loose. Ooh, you. I hate everything all that you. Would love to play first. Turn 1 Root Maze. Can't lose. I'd like the record to reflect that we're going to play a turn 1 Root Maze, and then we're going to win the game. You basically win the game 100% of the time you play Root Maze on 1. That's not true, but we're going to say it's true. Hate, you love me. Cast this, pass the turn. Opponent pauses while they read my Root Maze, so all artifacts and lands are going to play tapped from now on. Thankfully, I was smart enough to join the friendly league with this deck, so we're only lighting 8 tickets on fire with this. I am one of those melodramatic fools. Nice tapped ink moth you got there, opponent. Oh, geez, their artifacts enter play tap too. What a tilt if you're my opponent. Watch this Amulet of Vigor untaps itself. It's so good. It's so good. Think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? To a shrink, to analyze my being. Says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. Ooh, look at those hits. I guess I'll put the Sakura-Tribe Scout under there. Me down. Times I give myself the creeps. God, this is so good. Hey, Root Maze. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about this here Root Maze. So, I just play this Tolaria West, right? And then next turn, draw Swan. Next turn we can just Emrakul them. Oh, jeez, you know what's really unlucky? My opponent's going to have a permanent left after I Emrakul them. Give myself the creeps. Oh, jeez, they're going to have... Wait, this is 6. This is their 7th... Nope. Only 4, 5, 6. Nope, not going to have a permanent left. LOL, JK. Doop. 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 Doopity doop doop doop. Doopity doop doop doop. My opponent's like, they can't even play Primeval Titan yet. Derp, derp, derp. How are they going to win? We're going through the breach this Emrakul and we're going to kill you, opponent. Some fair and balanced modern magic. Oh, sacrifice some permanents for me, shall we? Man, how many people speculated on Root Mazes after they saw this deck? There are a bunch of people that have Root Mazes now. I mean, We did play turn 1 Root Maze, and we are about to win this game, so I'm pretty sure it's like 100%. Where were you when everything was falling apart? Oh, you don't want to play anymore. That's so weird. Telephone never came. All I needed was a call that never came. Corner of... Pretty sure every time we bring in the Ghost Quarter, we just like board out the Cavern of Souls. They don't have counter spells. It's like straight 1/1 swap. I need 6 cuts. What am I supposed to cut? I mean, it's 10 out of 10 in Anger of the Gods matchup, right? Queen seems good too. Root Maze seems real bad on the draw. Let's like cut those. Cut Emrakul. God, I guess we could trim Emrakul. That's probably not an unreasonable request. The only thorn who's ever known. Do I need Anger? Do I need Anger of the Gods? Like, is this something I need to be doing? Next main. I don't know if, like, this Root Maze plan is good or bad, but, like, I definitely think, like, Through the Breaches and some Emrakuls are awesome in this deck, this archetype. This hand is great. Don't turn 2 Blood Moon mean we're gonna have a good time. We don't care about that in Modern. Brian with the savagely true sage advice. Morning City. Opponent's got a good start. And cast this amulet and get spell pierced. Yes. Oh, we didn't get spell pierced. Don't blood moon me yet, opponent. Have a heart. Have a heart, opponent. Don't blood moon me. That's not a blood moon. Deal. Am I just killing this? I feel like I'm just killing this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill this Steel Overseer. It buys us a lot of time. Do I need a lot of time? Actually, this is like an interesting decision, right? If I play this and it lives, I just get to Titan them next turn, right? Because this is then +4 mana. And, like, we're not playing this deck to try and interact with our opponent, right? We're, like, playing this deck to shove Primeval Titans and Emrakuls down their throat. So, I'm going to let chat decide. Do we kill the Steel Overseer, or do I cast Sakura-Tribe Scout? What do we think, fam? Tribe Scout loses to a Galv Blast. Doesn't like lose, but it's pretty bad for us. Don't interact. Yeah, I guess like. Play the snack. Yep. Oh god, we're getting Galv Blast so hard. My body is ready. Oh god. Please just be holding up a Spell Pierce or Stubborn Denial or something stupid. Or Thought Seize me. Please Thought Seize me. Oh baby. Oh god. Stack these correctly. Turn that one to my hand. Everyone is trying. Everyone is trying. Alright, am I turning the garden to my hand at this point? I think I am. Play this one. Let's get down to business. We don't have time to fuck around. What is this? Let's grab Boros Garrison and the Slayers Stronghold. Man, if we get dispatched, I'm going to feel real silly. I would like the record to reflect I'm going to be salty if we get dispatched. Oh, yes, this mana right here. What am I returning with this? Simic Growth Chamber? I feel like I'm returning Simic Growth Chamber. It's probably just Slayer Stronghold. Oh, baby. I would like to use Primeval Titan's ability. So... oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So this is where we get the Spinerock Knoll rock and a Gemstone Mine? A Gruul Turf? We got a Gruul Turf, sure. This is exciting. I'm excited. We could cast an Emrakul and win the game here off this Spiral knock because my opponent's about to take 7 or more points of damage. Oh, baby. Trigger? Oh, we could get 2 rocks. Oh, because they can pay for each other. Remember when I said I had no idea what I'm doing? I meant I have no idea what I'm doing. You're right. That's why there's 2 of them, because they can pay for each other. So you get 2 looks at an Emrakul. Yeah, you get 2 impulses. Okay, thank you, fam. Thank you, chat fam. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get there together. That being said, we are gonna kill the crap out of the Steel Overseer. Just get out of here. Shouldn't have put the Through the Breach under here, because I'm never actually casting this. Yeah, probably. I guess I could do it and put this one into play, but eh. They drew Dispatch. That's adorable. Yeah, right. We've built Marvel in Modern. All right, so wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I can do this and cast this, and then I can get Vesuva to copy the Boros Garrison. So I can get the Vesuva into Tolaria West, sure. Vesuva is going to enter as Boros Garrison. These things are going to untap. Return the Tolaria West to my hand. We'll play Slayers Stronghold. Slayers Stronghold will target Primeval Titan. Primeval Titan will attack. Sure. Attack. Trigger. I would love to use Primeval Titan's ability. I'd like to get Spinerock Knoll and Gruul Turf. Yeah, I probably want green mana at this point, or blue mana at this point. No. I'm gonna turn that to my hand. Trigger. That's so unlucky. Put Azusa under there. The Primeval Titan does 8. Alright, so we technically missed again, but technically missed again. That being said, We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana in play. So we've got that going for us. Yeah, I'm just passing here, right? I guess I could technically cast one of these. Put those into play. Pass. Oh, I can bounce the Spire Rocks. Yeah, God. I just have no idea what I'm doing. We are science dogging the crap out of this. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're just going to cast the Emrakul next turn. God bless. Let's just block here just in case. Put this Khalni Garden into play. Oh, could have blocked with the Khalni Garden token, sure. Things that don't matter for 100 because we're going to cast an Emrakul next turn. I'm excited. We got to cast an Emrakul. What a fair magic card. Oh geez, I have to click on all of this Karu mana. What a tilt, Magic Online. Oh baby, trigger. Okay. The Breaches and the Emrakuls are real good in this deck. I don't know if these 4 copies of Root Maze are great, but this top end seems fantastic. Hope everyone's having a good night. Welcome if you're new to the stream. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I am a TCG player and content producer. And we're playing some Magic tonight. I stream Magic and Hex TCG here on my channel. If you're enjoying what you see, I'd encourage you to show support. Use that follow button there on your screen. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps other people find my stuff. If you're really enjoying what you see, you want to help me produce more of this content, there's a couple different ways you can do that. The first is by subscribing on Twitch or becoming a patron on Patreon. Both of those help support myself financially directly, so I can spend more time producing content and less time doing other things to support myself and my family. You can also support my content by supporting my lovely sponsors. MTGOtraders.com would love to sell you some Magic Online cards. If you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout there, you'll save 8% on all of your singles orders. InkedGaming.com would love to help you customize your gaming experience. You can use code Jeff12 at checkout to save on custom gaming stuff. They have mouse pads and playmats and all that stuff. MTGCardMarket.com is where all of my written Magic content is published. It goes up there usually every Friday morning. Use code Jeff10% there to save 10% on your paper Magic orders. And SpareDeck.com, they offer kind of a unique service. They will rent you any physical, standard, or modern deck. Usually it costs about 10 to 15% of the cost of buying the deck, and you can rent the deck anywhere from 3 to 4 days, just a weekend, to an entire month. Could you explain why Root Maze is good? I have no idea. I don't even know if it is good. It's just like, it's basically like a Time Walk, and it's like double Time Walk against fetch lands. So like, I could see it being great in theory. I don't know if it's going to be great in practice. It's been like a solid like C+ so far, but I don't know. It makes sideboarding easy because you can just always board it out. The bot is a Hex bot because I mostly stream Hex TCG in the afternoons and the mornings. But, yeah, so MTG bot is because the Hex bot creator and the MTG bot creator both refused to add different prefixes to their stupid bots, so I had to disable the card command for one of them so they'd stop fighting with each other. C+ is a passing grade. You are not incorrect. I would love to play first. Seems slow, but it's got some stuff in it. Maybe I'm just supposed to mulligan the slow hands that don't have Amulet at 7. It's younger yesterday. Oh, so much younger yesterday. All of these cards are bad. I guess I'm just putting a Through the Breach under here. I wish I could choose nothing here, because like I want these cards in my deck. I guess I could just put a random Growth Chamber under there. That's probably fine. Till I tasted you. Root Maze is probably going to be a touch too late, by the way. Bluetron. Gross. Alright, Root Mage resolves. I'm just playing Vesuva. I feel like I'm just playing Vesuva and like copying their island here. Probably want to do our best to play on Condescend. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that though. By the way, I'm above average with computers. I don't know about good. Above average is a fair assessment. If we draw an untapped land, we can play this through... What is it called? So that would be great. Another Azusa. Does that mean I'm just running her into Condescend? Probably. I guess the flip side here is that, like, the Scout resolves. Something's getting Condescended at some point. Yeah, I'm just going to make it her since I have a second one. Yep. There's merit to, like, waiting to not play into Condescend. Untapped land. Look, man. These cards aren't symmetrical, right? Much younger yesterday. You are correct, though. There were, in fact, no untapped lands in our deck because there's a Root Maze on the table. I know what my cards do. Calm down, people. I don't know what these cards do. We're figuring it out. We're playing along. Fake it till you make it, ladies and gentlemen. Fake it till you make it. I don't know what I want to do here. So... let's lead on Sakura-Tribe Scout. Oh, geez, that just resolved. That's so good for us. That's so good for us. Alright, so let's play... let's play Spinerock Knoll. None of these matter. A bunch of Gruul Turfs, right? Yeah, so I guess I can just clear one of those out of my deck. And I can play this and bounce the Spinerock Knoll and then replay it. Okay. There's an Emrakul. Get that set up. Alright, they've Tron. 6 mana this turn. Thought not. Which Primeval Titan would you like, friend? God, how good would it be if we'd like just draw? I guess we can get remanded here, right? Remand would suck. Oh, I guess I can play Titan through a remand, right? I can actually cast Titan twice because of what I have in play. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I guess we're casting this in response. So, Chalice for 0 means we will not be able to play Titan twice. Enters tapped, nerd. Get got. Get got. I mean, Bluetron's not really a thing. Bluetron's like tier 5. Pick your favorite cards, mix well. Oh, geez. What is this? I'm going to get to play Titan. Let's draw Chalice for 1. Oh, I was just trying an Amulet, but that is no longer an option. Tapped artifacts don't work, right? I would prefer to not lose the game, Magic Online. Yes. Alright, another root maze. Things that don't help us. Alright, so Vesuva. Oh, we don't have an amulet, so I can't do anything with this. This list does have a cavern in it. What am I doing with my life? I'm just like leaving this in my hand. I'm probably just supposed to leave this in my hand, right? I'm just gonna leave this in my hand, actually. I don't know why I thought we just like passively had Amulet every game, so I was just like thinking like we had Amulet. We're, like on a scale of 1 to dead, we're probably pretty dead here unless we draw a cavern. They knew the Vesuva was there. I didn't give anything away. Falling down on the sidewalks, I won't go until you come outside. Check, yes, Juliet. Rocks out your window for us tonight. Lace up your shoes. Here's how we do. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's a remand. Okay, I was gonna say we probably should have put this at an end of turn, so we could pay for. Stuff. It's a real shame they have a chalice on one. Meant to be, run, baby, run. Forever will. Like, if this is a game of paper magic, I 10 out of 10 just like cast this Amulet of Vigor and like stare my opponent in the face. Don't tell a soul goodbye. Check, yes, Juliet. And let them change your mind. Boy, let me tell you about my Bay. My Bay in this matchup. There's my Dragonlord. There's my Dragonlord. My Ruric Thar. Ruric Thar and Dragonlord Dromoka. Alright. Alright, I get it. Oh, wait. This is going to interplay tapped. Ha! Joke's on you, opponent. Nice Mindslaver. It'd be a shame if it were to interplay tapped. Remand me again? Oh, baby. Through the night, way up. So we're just getting Cavern of Souls here, right? It's like Cavern of Souls plus Slayers Stronghold. Professor Yada with the 14-month resubscription. Thank you for the continued support. I do appreciate it, bud. Welcome back. Let's get the Slayer Stronghold in that. I would like to name Giant, because this guy's massive. Let's play this Gemstone Mine out. Pass the turn? Because there's a chalice on one. Run, baby, run. What is this Vesuva doing? I'm going to play this out so they don't get to... Because they're going to get to Mindslaver me next turn, right? What's going on, Zach? I'm going to put this Emrakul underneath this one, too. That looks good for me. You and me. You and me. It's funny, Root Maze being in play means they can't infinitely Mindslaver us, because... Attack with this Worm Coil? Nope. Alright. As you will, opponent. Oh, they're gonna get to attack with this, though, into the Worm Coil. Got the year on one hand that we've been together. Other one to hold you, make you feel better. Oh, jeez! With the Worm Coil has haste technology to lock can't deny, you're worth it. Oh, geez. Are they going to get, like, double bounce lands and bounce my Knolls here? Into you. I'm into you. I'm into you. Well, bah. Isn't it kind of fitting that Into You is playing while my opponent is literally inside of us controlling the game? I feel like it's fitting. Do you feel like it's fitting, fam? And I first met your mother. Casting this through the breach, sure. I told you that I loved you. Nice tapped worms you got there. Oh right, we don't get another turn. This isn't Emrakul. They just get to go again here. Time. I'm still into you. Baby, over all the butterflies, I'm into you. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Epiphany at the Drown Yard. Reveal a top X, separate them into one pile. Opponent choose one of the pile, put that pile. Oh, they control me, so they get to draw all the cards. That's adorable. That's super cute. Oh, yeah. There you go. Here's Nugan. Some things just say yes, and none of those is you and I. Some things just make sense. All this time. If we draw Titan here, we could kill them. They have Repeal. Now, if we draw Titan, they're dead, right? Alright, let's put my big boy shoes on and see if I'm correct here that they are dead to a Titan. I don't actually know if they're dead to a Titan. I didn't count it out. I think they're dead to this Titan. So I cast this using this, and I leave the red mana. And then I do this here for this. So this is what it says. If an opponent was dealt 7 or more damage this turn. Okay, so I'm going to hit OK. I would like to use Primeval Titan's ability. We'll get a Khalni Garden and a Boros Garrison. Because we get to cast Emrakul now, right? Unless they have something to interact with this. I would like to return Khalni Garden to my hand. Yes, we do get to cast Emrakul off of Knoll. I'm glad the class has been paying attention. I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard my way with a fork on my heart. Take what? There's another Knoll in this deck? I didn't even realize that. Good lord. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, this is a Vesuva. That's why there's another Knoll. Get bounced. They have a Chalice on 0, so Tolaria West doesn't do anything. I'm just returning this Khalni Garden to my hand. I thought there were only 2 Knolls. God, I'm glad this one's on camera. I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard. I'll take it back. Heaven that Oh, yeah. Would you like to cast this? I'd like to cast this one right here. You're just a piece of meat. You're just a piece of meat to me. Piece of... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cast that one, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him trick bind me or something. You're just a piece of meat to me. Oh, geez. Holy shit. Does he have a trick bind? Oh, yeah. You can draw a card. That's fine. Emrakul can't be countered. Heaven that I gave to you last night. My turn? My turn, opponent? Yeah, opponent messed this up. They could have bounced both these knolls. Alright. Let's target Primeval Titan here. They also could have not attacked, so opponent kicked this ball real hard. Let's not get too fancy here. Let's just go all creatures, attack the opponent. Triggers. I'm just not going to get anything here with the Primeval Titan. We're kind of running low on clock because this deck is kind of clock intensive. Trigger the Emrakul. We'll cast the next Emrakul, then they'll die. I mean, this is what y'all signed up for, right? Of the riches. Yeah, opponent made a lot of mistakes to allow us to win this game. So while we got very lucky to draw exactly Primeval Titan and kill them here, they also could have just, like, not let that happen. Americana. High on legal marijuana. Pinky and Nirvana. No, I want to win matches of Modern. And Black-White Smallpox sounds like a bad control decks. Alright. How about this one? I would like to cast this Emrakul now. Cast. They probably think they're, like, still okay, right? Nope. JK, LOL, second Emrakul. Oh, yeah. Alright. The riches. Alright, what am I doing here? God, that root maze is fucking hot that game too. I don't think we want to board that one out. That's what I call some magic, some good magic as Richard Garfield intended, if you would. What are we doing? What am I cutting? I have no idea what we're cutting. It's probably like one Azusa. E's are good for clearing out chalices. Kinda. So, you have to have a colorless mana, which I guess we have Cavern, Ghost Quarter, and Slayers Stronghold. If they have a chalice on 0, we have to have a colorless mana for E to be able to kill it. Breach. So Breach is actually kind of good versus the counter spells, because you can end step. Breach is an instant, so you can end step Breach, and then untap and play another spell on your turn. Do you think the root mazes are bad? I guess they have chalice on one as well. That's fair. Maybe we just, like, cut these and, like, put this engineered explosives in. Is this many seals loose? Let's put a Summoner's Pact back in. You can't. You don't cut Azusa. I'd buy that for $1. Do this. Do I want this pact? I feel like I want the third pact, but that could be wrong. I probably can't cut Tribe Scout either. That's probably a Sacred Cow also. Yeah, I don't need the Ruric Thar. That's probably worse than Dragonlord Dromoka. Well, let's do this. This ain't even just the tutor deck. This deck tutors for its tutors for its tutors. Ruric Thar is baller. Put it mulliganed. God bless. Hand has lands and an Ancient Strings in it. It's probably an auto keep. Told you. Amulet, please. That's unfortunate. I guess I just take another carry, right? Your deck must have been insane since you top 8'd. Play this that they know about. If I play a Keru, I have to discard, and I don't really want to do that, I don't think. I'm going to transmute this for Cavern next turn. That's decent. I'm just going to go Cavern of Souls. Your shoulder. My body is ready to get Thought Knot Seared opponent. Getting up on clock, that's good. They just put their thing on top of their deck. Cute. Am I spinning a Simic growth chamber here? Yeah, probably. Sure. It's possible I'm just supposed to Ghost Quarter them there. I don't know. I have to take a Breacher and an Emrakul here, right? This is the list from the Classic 2 weeks ago. Primeval Titan, you say? I'll play this. That was you. Congrats. Is Root Maze actually good? It's like the question of the day, right? Is Root Maze actually good? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Dollar is down. I think I'm just going to end step this Breach. Uses my mana, eats a counterspell. I know I have this Cavern, but like some things you need a counterspell at some point this game, right? The top of my lungs. If someone else will hear me. Problems from the world. You're like, whoa! So he doesn't have a counterspell? That's what this means, right? It means you don't have a counterspell? More an Immortal? Oh god, it's that late already. Get out now. So I can grab Spinerock Knoll plus Boros Garrison here. That seems good. Can trigger this and then make my decision on what I'm... Alright, well, there's the Emrakul. He must have, right? Like, there's no way his hand is all bricks. Love you from the top of my lungs. Someone else will hear me. Is this a good draw? If so, why? On the world for so long. I'm going to play Slayers Stronghold and give this plus power. What is even going on? Yes. I would love to get a Spinerock Knoll and a Vesuva so I can copy Ghost Quarter, I think. I might copy Ghost Quarter. So, like, just in case. I can auto-yield to these, right? On the world for so long. Yeah, man, back up Emrakul. Why not? I mean, okay, cast the Emrakul. I don't know what's in their hand. This is my Squidbilly. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That's unfortunate. And I already... Wait, I still get to take an extra turn, right? Still get to take an extra turn? Deal. This is gonna die. Okay. That could have gone worse. Alright, so... Cast Summoner's Pact. Cast Primeval Titan. No. I mean, they don't have any colored mana up. Right? Like, it just doesn't matter at this point. A monster, to a monster. I mean, I can get into this deck. This deck is hot. It's got so much going on. Attack. Trigger. Yes. Get these gemstone mines so I have red mana. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, that's how that works! Oh god! Oh god! I thought... What? Oh, jeez. Look at this horrible mistake we've made. Alright, Ghost Quarter you. Ghost Quarter you. Ghost Quarter you. I just assumed Magic Online wouldn't let me do it if they hadn't already taken damage. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, I would like to not lose the game. Yes. Alright, I would like to cast this. God, watch us lose this game now. Alright, God bless Dragonlord Dromoka. There are many Dragonlords out there, but this one is mine. Wait. Red. This is 5. This will be 6. Nope, don't tap that one. Cast her. Sure. Looking for another Mind Blake trap. Why should I play Cavern? Like, the mine's the same, right? Let him slave us on a pack turn, right? Stars. We'll be counting stars. Double encounter ability. They have something to interact with our Primeval Titan too? Nope, so they're just dead here? They are in fact just dead because this has 8 power. Look at that, no justice. No, remember folks, you heard it on this stream first. There's no justice in the world. She'll find, oh, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that old. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so long, doing the right thing. If you cavern an uncounterable spell, they can't mind break trap it, right? Can I get a flavor judge ruling here? Everything that kills me makes me feel. Baby, I've been loving losing sleep about the things that we could be. Dead you? Dead you? Dollars will be counting stars. What a comedy of errors. What a comedy of errors. All right, so we're 3-1 now. All right, let's play the last one, then we'll call it a night. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you being here while we dork around with this. This amulet deck is gas. I'm still not sure if I'm sold on Root Maze. I am getting pretty sold on this Through the Breach Emrakul package though. Watch it burn, oh, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that old. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong. Everything that... What did I lose to? Bant Eldrazi. The first round tonight. This is a good time to plug my YouTube channel. If you didn't catch all of tonight's stream, we've been streaming for a little over an hour. Check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jeff Hoagland. It's linked in the stream information. On mobile, tap the screen, press the little I. I archive 100% of my streams and I break them up by deck and by format so you can watch just the content that you care about. So if you want to watch just a bunch of modern, you can search on there for modern stuff and all that jazz. Baby, I've been loving losing sleep. More counting dollars, we'll be here, we'll be counting stars. Take that money, watch it burn. Get a plug. What would a plug's emote look like? Oh, just like a socket, a wall socket. That money, watch it burn. Sing in the rhythm, the lessons I learned. Love to go first. This hand seems like poop, right? It just doesn't do anything for a while. This hand is very good. Baby, I've been loving losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been loving losing sleep. I get a scry too. I think that's fine against an unknown. There's been a lot of control decks in the format lately. Like an extra land is fine. Always lead on scout. I know that much. Oh, please Goblin Guide me. Please Goblin Guide me. Basic Forest. Alright, well, this isn't dying at least. Sure. So now I just go... So don't need the Cavern, that's fine though. So just play a Botanical Sanctum and then just pass, right? Oh, they can turn 2 Blood Moon us here, right? Oh, geez, we're about to get turn 2 Blood Moon. If they don't Blood Moon us, we're gonna win. Man, turn 3 too slow against turn 2 Blood Moon. Nope, they can play Blood Moon here. Don't do it. Have a heart. Have mercy. Mercy, opponent. Mercy! Please, I have a family. No, I have a family. No, don't do it. Think of the children. Will somebody please think of the children? Somebody please think of the children. No. Please be an overgrowth. Please be an overgrowth. Stone Rain. They are still dead. Put this one into play. Giant. Still dead. That's way better than Blood Moon for us. I can always yield to this, right? Because I need the turf to go off. I need the turf to go off this turn, right? I'm pretty sure I needed the turf to go off this turn. Was I incorrect? Yeah, you need to save the carriers. Like, I'm dumb, but, like, I thought I understood that bit. If I'm actually dumb, please point it out, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to... Pretty sure we're supposed to do what I'm doing here. So we do this, and we get Slayers Stronghold plus Boros Garrison. We put that in on the bottom of the stack. And we do this here. And then we return this one to our hand. Then we go ahead and attack with this, and we get 2 shots at Emrakul. So we attack with this, and we go get both the Knolls. I would love to do this. Go get the Knoll Rocks. 2 spins to win, so if there's an Emrakul in our top 8 cards here, we win the game. Hey, look, an Emrakul, and we're going to wait until after they take damage to play this Emrakul. Sakura-Tribe Scout, sure. What a Modern is so fun, and I would like to reflect that this is technically a turn 4 kill, because Emrakul says take another turn after this one, so we're technically not killing them until our 4th turn. Just, I would like, this is literally Modern Marvel, right? Everybody spin the wheel! Trigger. Nice Stone Rain you got there, opponent. Opponent gave me a little frowny face. Don't you frowny face me. You're trying to Blood Moon me. Frowny face. Blood Moon you, opponent. Nice fair deck you got there. Shouldn't have boarded out your Force of Wills. What a great... We're going to have to clip that game right there, because that was just good, clean magic. All right, let's get Ghost Quarter, Engineered Explosives. Let's get all of these idiots in here. The Swan Song's probably fine. Let's board out the Cavern. So, Root Maze probably isn't good enough. I am not going to GP Vegas unless someone wants to, like, send me $2,000 so I can go, because it sounds ridiculously expensive. It's the last cut here. Nicotine, yeah. Is the Swan Song too cute? Is the Swan Song not good enough? I can see Swan Song not being good enough. Really Hoovis, that's interesting. Castable with a basic kills them. That's interesting. I don't hate that. I think this isn't good enough. Drag. What's the last cut here? Let's play 61. It's like the fuck it YOLO 61 submit. Deck's got tutors. I don't know, like, what's the cut? I don't want to cut. I don't think I want to cut any of this. Because, like, Through the Breach Emrakul is a way to get rid of Blood Moon as well. I think I've been talked into Ruric Thar. It's like, can I cut an Azusa? Do I want to go up a land? I want to go up a land versus Panza. I mean, that's fair. But, like, what are my cuts here? Is it like Azusa because she's kind of slow, especially on the draw? I don't hate doing that, I guess. And I one more cut. I want to cut a Seal? There's no way I want to cut a Seal against the Blood Moon deck. Usually do 2 Azuzas? Okay. I'm just going to click Submit here. Whatever. Things that are not an exact science, this. I mean, like, if I'm not bringing in 2 Seals and a Rec Sage here, like, when am I bringing in 2 Seals so they just shouldn't be in the board? This hand is lit, fam. This hand is real good. Holy God. Ruric Thar's probably just cute. I could buy that for $1. Seals for Affinity. Okay, I buy that for $1. Right now. Now, forever. Oh, me now. Ooh, they don't have a land. Things that are good for us. Ooh, that is good for us. I guess I just play this, right? And if I draw a land next turn, they just die. Land. I need to be more specific. Alright. That's not what I want. Oh, well, I guess I'm putting this on Giant. Sure. Meant to cast this. And we're going to play this. And pick this up. Alright, this game should pretty much be over at this point. Now. Hopefully they draw land this turn so I can Emrakul them. God bless. That should be the end of the game then. God, Modern's great. What a great format. I'm having fun. Are you having fun, opponent? I hope my opponent is having as much fun as we are. Trigger. Hey, Terror. I appreciate the support. You're actually catching us right at the very end here. I am signing off after this game. It is 10 after midnight. I'm going to have to wake up with the kids in the morning. Killian's red. Alright, Spinerock got a little unlucky this game, but we did just slaughter them in the first game, so, you know, we got that going for us. Old 4-1 out of the friendly league. Not bad. Trigger. Get all those treasure chests. The funnest of dollars, the most fun. Maybe we'll play a competitive league with Amulet Titan. I don't know if I'm sold on these root mazes, but the rest of this deck is just like good, clean living. Let me tell you what. Good, clean living. Ryan, you have to send me money if you want me to open chests. For every $2.50, I will open a chest. Otherwise, these chests have to pay for more Magic Online. The chest Magic Online has to be got more Magic Online. You know, kids got to eat, man.